Good thing you're here, Geralt. A rhyme for wonder?
Blunder.
I'm no poet.
I know, but you have good ideas sometimes.
Occasionally.
Yonder?
Good!
Writing a sonnet for your new muse?
Better than that. I'm composing an anthem for Vergen. Want to hear the first version?
Not really,
No.
but yes.
Listen.
Uh,
May those who dream of freedom arise, seeing the sight of liberty with their eyes. Let us go together, become our brother. The choice is yours, you know there's no other. How far shall we venture in this great wonder? Elf, dwarf, and human set forth together yonder. Like it?
It rhymes, kind of.
All right then, tell me what you discovered.
No trace of Letho on this side of the mist. No. Yes.
One thing's for sure. Letho's not on this side of the fog.
If you wanted to pursue the assassin, you should have gone to Henselt's camp with Roach.
Just because I went after Triss doesn't mean I've forgotten about Letho.
Why do you care so much? It's not your coop or your chickens.
I want to know why he kills, Letho knows about my past. I have to clear my name.
My reputation's a little more important than hens in a coop. Until I find Letho, I'll be considered a murderer.
No one thinks you're a kingslayer here.
You're dead wrong. They treat me well because they need me. That could change in an instant.
You're probably right. Let's say you catch him. What then?
I don't want to kill him, if that's
I'm
what you're
sure he
asking.
wouldn't murder a king without a valid reason. Killing him would be a last resort. I hope it won't come to that.
Yorveth seems to have changed.
Yorvith seems to have changed.
Everyone changes here. Except you, of course.
I'm grumpy.
I'm not sure I like changes of that kind. I find them hard to believe.
You're an idiot. Saskia's giving Yorvith a chance. If he uses it well, he'll finally be able to emerge from that hole in the ground he's been living in for years. That's the least of it. If he plays his cards right, he could win everyone's respect. People only remember what they want to remember.
I suppose you're right. A free state in the Pontar Valley could turn Yorvith from a brigand into a knight.
Arise,
Which is
Sir
why it's
Yorveth.
useless to wonder why he's changed. I wouldn't trust him with my child. But who knows what he'll become?
You have a child? I remember something, a journey, wandering.
My memory's coming back. It's just bits and pieces so far, but I can feel them coming together, forming a whole.
What have you remembered?
A voyage. An endless trek south. I was following Yennefer in the Wild Hunt. I have no idea how long. It got cold. Only old people were left in the villages I passed through. But they all refused to tell me what had happened to the young, to their children. I finally pressed a man for information. He blamed it on wolf packs, on an outburst of drowners and rot fiends. No one mentioned the Wild Hunt.
Did you catch up to the hunt?
I don't know.
Got anything you can follow?
I'm looking. You once mentioned some elven poems about the hunt.
I believe I said they could exist, and they'd be old. I don't know any, but look around. You're pretty good at finding things.
And losing them. Wait, that's just me. You seem pretty devoted to this cause now.
Is it my imagination, or have you become a propaganda mouthpiece for the court?
You know what I really like about this place? There is no court. People are with Saskia because they want to be, not because they have to or should be.
You have a tendency to go from one extreme to the other.
And you have a tendency to shit on every ideal, even the most noble.
I try to take an objective view of the world.
Yet you've joined us. You have, haven't you?
I'm on Vergen's side, at this time.
Don't want to commit, eh? Well, Vergen isn't some whore you can just screw and forget.
Yes?
You're right. Once you're on a teetering bridge, you might as well cross it.
Finally, spoken like a man. Oh, sorry, that was racist. Wise words, Witcher.
Don't believe I'll find Yennefer. Why? Because you remembered this journey? We don't know anything about what's going on. Right. What was I doing?
Who's he? He travels the lands, killing monsters for coin.
Barnabas the Crumbler.
At your service.
So it looks like we're going into the grave area anyway. Ooh! Notices. RP contract. Hear ye, hear ye, good folk of Vergen and all visitors. Since so many intrepid intrepid swords and champions of so many causes have gathered in Vergen, perhaps one would perform a public service by going to the Hobby Lair and examining the creatures once and for all. I promise a hefty reward, alright. Attention! The mines near Vergen have been overrun by beasts and will be closed until further notice. To ensure the population's safety, townsfolk are not only forbidden from entering the mines, but also from approaching them. My decision is final and binding for all, even those individuals who might beg to differ. You know who I mean. If anyone takes steps to the decision, please see me during working hours. Baltimore considered dead. It is hereby announced that the search for Baltimore, our beloved runesmith, has been concluded. The distinguished Thorak, whose craft we all know and value, is hereby appointed Baltimore's successor. However, anyone who manages to ascertain the cause of Baltimore's death or establish his whereabouts should the venerable smith prove to be alive after all, must inform me immediately of discovery. Ooh. We should go and investigate. I seek a specialist experienced in conducting criminal inquiries to help solve a series of mysterious murders of young males, both elven and human. A generous reward awaits the individual who ascertains the identity of the perpetrator or perpetrator meets that just punishment. For additional information, find me by the cauldron. Yep, I think we're already doing that in Harpy Queens, so we're doing stuff with Harpies. Okay. Hello, I'm doing your thingy. Contract. And we are investigating. Oh, I'm not investigating apparently. Interesting. Let's go talk to the thingy. What's it? Thorak. Is that Thorak? What's the chest? Thorax. With an X rather than the K. I think he's up here.
There goes the PC.
Squirrels, witches, an army.
Oh no, not here. No, I'm going to ignore you. I'm distracted by the potential of puzzling investigation, detective work. Aren't you Thorak? No, you are. Oh no. My God, okay. Cleaver. Oh, I need a key to get in there. No. No, that's just 'cause it's a door, isn't it? But that door's locked. I know there were locked doors locked in Flotsam. I think there were. But I think it's rather suspicious when it's connected to something like this. This is locked as well. Okay. Right. Ooh, I just heard something. No, random herbs and stuff. The Dun Banner. I'm gonna actually steal that because I need that. I'm a biblioclept. I'm very naughty, I know. Ooh, I was in that. We actually know how it went. Right, well, we'll read these books then, shall we? And yeah, there's nothing out here. Okay. Right, our new books. The Dunbanner. The Dunbanner rose to fame during the last wars with Nilfgaard, a Kedweni light cavalry regiment. Initially it patrolled the area around Ban Glian. Called to the front, it proved its mettle during the incursion into Upper Edirn, but it was the chroniclers of the Battle of Brenna who made the unit famous. Because history likes to repeat itself, several years later the Dunbanner once again led Henselt's foray into Edirn. This time it suffered a crushing defeat at the hands of an ostensible ally, no less. The sorceress Sabrina Glevesig. Decimated beyond resurrection, the unit was never reformed, and its characteristic cloaks and beaver skin caps, which once spread terror in the hearts of Kedwen's foes, became a thing of the past, though they remain identifying markers by which the unit's few surviving former members recognise one another. Okay. I wonder if... I wonder if we can find these things, like these items of clothing, and that'll, like... I'm assuming that to get the Dunbanner, we're going to have to fight through loads of ghosts, so I'm guessing if we get these items, we might be able to sneak past them. Kind of sneak past them, first comes. The events known under that name, the Vizima Uprising, took place not long after the Witcher mysteriously came back. The leader of the Order of the Flaming Rose, Jacques de Oldersberg, made plans to build a new, better world, under his own leadership, of course. Using the power he had over the Order, and fanning the conflict with the Scoia'tael until it threatened the city itself, he marched against King Foltest at the head of an army of mutated creatures. The battles that took place in the city between the Order of the Scoia'tael and the troops loyal to the king are remembered as the Vizima Rebellion. Though historians cannot agree on their opinions of these events, the fact is that Foltest managed to contain the situation, and the rebellion ended. I helped! Oh my goodness, my frame rate didn't. Oh dear. I can't just plonk that in. Oh, there we go. Maybe I need to talk to Cecil again about this guy. I mean, I picked up the... I don't want to go out. I don't want to go into the mines though. Check ends.
So, you thought it over? I'm up. Hey ho, hey
on,
ho,
then.
hey ho,
Hello.
hey ho, hey
Hello.
ho, hey ho, hey ho, hey ho.
I wouldn't mind a closer look at your swords. Care to browse through my wares?
Let's... Dice poker.
I'd like to play dice.
No, go. I'll play you once I know you've beaten the innkeeper and Cecil.
Alright! You go. Can't work out how to deal with
What's
these.
this? Clad in hues of green amidst shrubs.
I can't figure out how to deal with... Yeah, it looks like we've just not picked up this quest. Is what it seems like. Humans. Oh. All humans and elves, as well as dwarves concerned with the state of their beards, are hereby advised that coiffeurs, esteemed around the world as arrived in Bergen. Felicia Corey, that is the name of the lovely lass, is a true magician with her shears, to which I can attest personally. I encourage all townsmen. Mademoiselle Corey provides services on Rundurin Square, very near the cauldron. She's quick, clean, and efficient, and her prices are more than reasonable. Don't know why I just took that.
Business or rest?
Rest. And maybe some trading.
And some dice.
Welcome. How can I help you?
Places of power. Ooh.
I'm looking for places steeped in magic. You remember any stories of sorcerers or magical places in the area?
not counting the fire-spitting bits from 3 years ago. Well, a sorcerer once lived in the wood beyond Vergen. You could look there. Maybe something's left. You might also speak to Cecil. Nobody knows Vergen's history as well as our alderman.
That seems to be the response to everything, doesn't it? Speak to Cecil. Speak to Cecil.
How can I help?
Dice!
I'd like to play dice poker.
Fair enough, but I only play the best. If you're any good, you'll beat Bruno Biggs and Cornelius Mayer. Then I'll test you.
Okay. I don't even know where these guys are. Hello.
Calm day, but tomorrow, who knows?
Slug in between the eyes.
Right, so...
I think some Philippa asked after you.
I think I've heard of you.
Where are these guys I'm meant to be dicing against?
At your service.
I don't know. I don't know these people. I don't know anyone's name. I'm giving everyone a name's kind of more realistic, but it does make it very difficult to kind of know who you're after when everyone's got a name. You can't go, oh, you're a named person, maybe I have to do something with you.
Give us a kiss.
I'd rather not, thank you very much.
Hello, Chief.
Cards there. Yay, cards. And there's some stuff out here. to
Let's
the
go
right.
drink, friends. I'm gonna get as drunk as a lord.
Why's that?
They stole it. The plowing bird stole it. My dream is gone.
Well, then what's the grin for?
Night after night, I dreamed of my dead wife for years. Let's go for some liquor. Drinks on me.
Okay. Ooh. The birds. I thought that was Vernon for a moment with his hat. The birds.
At your service.
With the fact there's a lot of harpies around.
One of your best lads, eh?
Should have a look into that. But I think I will put a cut in here. So we've done a lot of running around. We've not really done any fighting yet. I will probably meditate for the night and then head to the mine and do that first. Because they're going to all be waiting for me. And then I will, I don't know. Maybe go to the graves, because we've got a couple of quests over there. One of which is a main quest. So I think this one's a main quest as well with the mine. But all of that, will be next time. Thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for watching.